Alright, okay. So let me set up the YouTube chat, and then we're gonna get started. Alright. Welcome on in, Leona. Welcome on in. I'll give you a shout out in just a few short moments. Hold on. Alright, I gotta set up the YouTube chat. Okay, welcome in. Yeah, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it, Leona. Thank you. Welcome in. And good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon and happy December, everybody. Which also means it's also happy VTuber Winter Prom month. Yeah, okay. There you go. Alright. So, I'm gonna work on some stuff today for the VTuber Winter Prom. So let's work on that. Hold on. Thank you, Leona! Welcome! Welcome in. Hold on. Okay. I do have a lot of work I gotta get done today for the VTuber Winter Prom, but we're gonna get this started right over here. Okay. Alright. Leona, let me give you a shout out just really quick. Thank you so much again for signing up. Okay. Wait. That's not right. Hold on. On the Twitch side. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright. Oh wait, the tags are... Oh wait, hold on. The tags. Oh no! I just realized it's using the Index Expo tags. The Index Expo is over. No! Okay. I have to change it. No! The Twitch site is having the Index tag. Okay. I did not change that one yet. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Alright, let's get started! Yaha! And good afternoon, Cooky Nation! You guys all know that the VTuber Winter Prom is in 1 week! Can you guys believe the VTuber Winter Prom is in 1 week? 1 week! And so far, for our bits that we have, the Cookie Bits on Twitch, we have a Twitch challenge where if you guys can contribute Cookie Bits, which are the Twitch channel points, into our holiday 2025. Friendly reminder, Cookie Nation, VTuber Winter Prom is in 1 week. If you guys have not gotten your guys' tickets, make sure you guys get them on eventzilla.net. Going all 3 days to the Winter Prom. Yeah! Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. Okay. So, good afternoon, everybody. This is Hy VTuber Expo's least chaotic Pink Bunny Mage, Cooky Usagida. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, guys. And good afternoon. Alright. So, today, I'm gonna be working on finalizing the VTuber Winter Prom schedule. But after this, I have a very special announcement, so do stay tuned. Because I'm gonna tell you guys, we are in the process of finalizing everything on the schedule. So yeah, we're finalizing the schedule today. So we're working on it. We're gonna be finalizing the schedule today. We're gonna work on the schedule. How you guys all doing today? You guys excited for the VTuber Winter Prom next weekend? Yeah! Yeah! Kai Ukulele. 1 week until the prom. Yes, 1 week until the prom. 1 week left. 1 week left until the VTuber Winter Prom. And it's coming up next week. So it has been a pretty busy week this week, yeah. It's been extremely busy. So we've been pretty busy. We have been extremely busy with the schedule and finalizing everything with the prom stuff. But today I'm working on the schedule and I'm gonna be working on finalizing everything for the VTuber with the prom. So yeah. How are you guys all doing this afternoon? I hope you guys are all doing good. I am doing really well. It's just like, I'm super sorry that I haven't really been as active this week. I have been extremely busy. So, for context, I have been very, very busy with not just with the VTuber with the prom stuff, but I've been focusing on IRL responsibility stuff because, as you guys all know, we are currently approaching finals. So we're in the final weeks of the VTuber with the prom, and then my IRL responsibilities is also currently in the final weeks before the winter break comes along. So again, I am so sorry. It's been pretty busy on my end. So again, I am so sorry. It's been extremely busy on my end. But overall, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. It seems like so far we are right on schedule when it comes to completing stuff, but there are some things that I gotta start posting up and I have to start finalizing things. Oh yes! I have to say this important announcement. I gotta say this. I have to say this. But friendly reminder, those of you guys who want to sign up for the WWE tournament, also welcome in Adel. Welcome in from the YouTube side. Friendly reminder, guys. I do gotta say this. Guys. If you guys want to sign up for the WWE tournament stuff, it's closing today. Make sure you guys get them in. Once we get them in, then I will let you guys know when we do get when we do get the stuff to Bon Bonnie. Hi Kenneth! Welcome in! How are you doing? I'm doing great! Currently right now on the Irium side, as you guys know, if you guys are on the Irium side, there is the Take On the Gateway Challenge, which I'm currently participating. So if you guys set a certain amount of hype points, I will be able to get a custom background stage that I can use on Irium. If you guys are on Irium, if you guys have Irium available, you guys are more than welcome to help us get to the star points for us to take on the gateway. As you guys all know, if you guys are on the Irium side, if you guys are in the US or Japan, we do have the gateway that we're participating in. But if we have 1,000 event points, we can earn the concert stage. So for every 1,000 points, we get the concert stage. The searchlight is our 2,000 event points. We get the animation gift. 5,000 equals spotlight. And 10,000 event points equals light and pause. And then 20,000 is life hype. Yeah. Those of you guys that are checking in on the Irium side, welcome in. Also, thank you so much, Kenneth. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah. It has been an incredibly busy week. So we're just finalizing all of the VTuber Winter Prom stuff, and not to mention, finals are coming up, so it's been quite a busy schedule. So I apologize for the delay. I apologize for the delays, guys. I know VTuber Winter Prom is coming up in less than a week, and we have a lot that's going on. We have a lot. So place. Yeah, I think currently right now, we're in 56th place for the Urium side. Yeah. I wasn't able to participate in the rest of the days because it's been pretty busy on my end. So that is what's been going on my end. Yeah, I have been finalizing all the schedule stuff, so I'm working on that right now. But yeah, Leona, by the way, who's currently in the chat, is one of our Winter Prom participants! Woo! I'm so excited. I really, really am excited. I really am excited, guys. Yeah. It's also been pretty busy. It has been. It's been pretty busy. This year, we're also doing like the hourly time, since we do have a lot going on this year. We have the hourly time that are happening. So you guys know how last year's VTuber Winter Prom schedule, how last year it was, what was it? It was every 30 minutes there was a change. This year for the times, it's gonna be changed to the hourly. So, yeah. Alright. Yeah, right now we are currently... Thank you for the event points on Irium, guys! Thank you! Guys, friendly reminder, if we get to 1,000 event points on Irium, we will be able to get a new background stage! Woo! So... yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Alright. So let's work on the schedule for today. We're gonna finalize everything. Yeah! Remember, guys, make sure you guys get your guys' tickets for the VTuber Winter Prom. VTuber Winter Prom is coming on up. So, it's in a week. So the last couple weeks I've been focusing on, not just IRL stuff, but I've also been focusing on a lot of other things too. Okay. How's everybody all doing? I'm doing good! I'm doing awesome. Alright. So, what's the showcase, right? Oh yes, right, the calling is having their showcase, so we're gonna start the calling showcase. Alright, let me see what I gotta check out. Okay, right. How many people are participating in the karaoke relay this year. This year, we are having 7 people participate this year. So I did the final count and the final total, and it's about 7 people that are participating this year. I think, yeah, 7 people? Is it 7? No, actually, no, 8. There's actually 8 people that are participating. So this year, with the karaoke relay, we're having 8 people. It's an honor to be a part of this wonderful VTuber event, and hopefully to put on a wonderful show for you and everyone. Thank you! Thank you so much. Yeah. I am very honored. I actually wasn't expecting to have a lot of people sign up this year. You know, on my end too, as, you know, this is High VTuber Expo's second VTuber Winter Prom. I was not expecting to have a lot of interest for this year's VTuber Winter Prom karaoke relay, but you know, I am very excited. I truly am, and I hope you guys are all looking forward to the karaoke relay and everything that we have planned. We've been working really hard over the last couple months. Yeah. Men's Millsray, welcome in from Irium. Hello. Yes, we are participating in the Gateway event. So friendly reminder, if we do get up to 1,000 event points, we can get a new background on Irium. Welcome in. Ha! Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you! Thank you for signing up! You know, I wasn't really expecting to have a lot of people, you know, who are excited to sign up, but you know, I am excited. I am so excited, and you know, I'm just really grateful that, you know, people are, you know, want to support High VTuber Expo and the mission. Oh, Miss Miller, thank you for the follow! Welcome in! Also, I see that we are now... Wait! Are we now at 100 on Irium already? Was it 2 months? Was it a month? We just recently debuted on Irium? What? Wait. We are at 100 on Irium already. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for getting us to 100 on Irium. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for the heart. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so okay. So, for me, personally, I think for me, on my end though, I don't really like care about like the views and stuff, as long as, you know, I'm having fun and, you know, enjoying what I do, whether it's 1 person or 100 people, then, you know, I'm totally fine. Yeah. On my news, I've actually just recently debuted on Irium about a couple months ago, so I'm still pretty brand new to the Irium game. Yeah. So I've been debuting since October, and yeah, so I'm still pretty brand new to the Irium stuff. Yeah. But for me, though, I don't really care about like the number of views that I have. No, because I love what I do at the end of the day. You know, at the end of the day, for me, I don't really care about like the number of viewers that I have, as long as I love what I do at the end of the day. How much followers do I have? We just got to 100 on... We just got 100 on Irium, and on Twitch right now we're currently out at 1.6k, and YouTube is like 740. Yeah. Thank you for the star, Subway. And no worries, no worries. Thank you so much. And no worries. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, we're at 100 right now on Irium, so thank you so much. I appreciate you guys all so much. I just realized. Wait. There's a holiday hoopla going on the Twitch side? Okay. I'm gonna change that to the tag, so. Okay. I did change the tag, so it should have the holiday hoopla tag. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Welcome in. Thank you! Thank you so much, yeah. So. Oh, thank you so much for the lollipop and the party popper. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah. Thank you for the stars too. Yeah. Thank you guys all so much. I appreciate it. But yeah. For me, no, I don't really care about like the number of viewers that I have. Because at the end of the day, I love what I do. So when it comes to like the view count for me, no, I don't really worry as much about the view count for me. As long as, you know, I'm able to share this experience with everybody. So, for me, that's something on my end. I like to be nice and follow people. That's awesome! Thank you so much for the follow! Welcome on in, I appreciate it. But yeah, I have been streaming on Irium for like almost like a month or 2 months now. So I'm still brand new to the Irium side. So I'm still brand new. Yeah. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But yeah, for me, when it comes to the follows, or like the view count, that tends to be the last thing on my mind. Because I love what I do at the end of the day, and it's not easy, yeah. Planning events and doing all this stuff isn't easy. Thank you so much for following, Subway! Thank you! Yeah. When it comes to follow counts for me, when it comes to Abyssal! Okay, I have to go to the ending screen. Okay. Alright, guys. Abyssal ended the stream and took us back to the ending screen. Thank you for the redeem. Okay. Alright. Abyssal redirected us to the ending screen, so thank you. Yeah, that's my mod. Anyways, let me shout out my mod really quick. Okay. Anyways. Time to end stream. You guys just took me to the ending screen. Yeah. Abyssal just took me to the ending screen. No, don't worry, we're not gonna end the stream just yet. It's just because, here's the thing, right? So, no worries, Ado, we're not ending the stream. It's gonna be, we have a lot more work that I gotta get done, so, it's gonna be a while. But the fun fact, though, anytime that is redeemed, right? Thank you, by the way, for 1,000 stars. Someone, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, Ado, we're not ending the stream. Don't worry. I can reassure you guys that. So, here's the thing. Thank you contributing 2,000 cookie bits. We have 20% currently going on the holiday outfits for the VTuber Winter Prom, and with only 2 weeks left as well. Well, actually 1 week left. We currently have a lot going on with the Winter Prom. But don't worry, Ado. Don't worry, Ado. That's the thing. Okay, so let me explain. Let me explain. So, anytime that this redeemed is redeemed, right? It usually means that I gotta end my stream. That's the thing when it comes to like VTuber Winter Prom stuff, right? Anytime. The only exception is if it's a special event. So, if it's an event, right? It's only exempted if it's like an event related stuff. Yeah. Like recently, because we had Index Expo that just came along, right? That was why it was exempted. Yeah. It was exempted. Yeah, Bissell took us to the ending soon screen, so. Yeah. It took us to the ending soon screen, so. Yeah. That's what it was. That's what it was. So don't worry. Don't worry, Ado. It's all good. Yeah. Now, normally, if they recommended someone to raid and redirect, then we would end the stream and would redirect, yeah. That's the thing. Any plans I have for Christmas after this? Yeah, so after the VTuber Winter Prom, so here's the thing about the VTuber Winter Prom, right? So alright. So those of you guys that have been wondering about the winter prom break, the post break of the holiday break, so it has been pushed back on my end. And the reason why I was planning on taking a break during the holiday season, but on my end, it's actually been pushed back. So it has been pushed back. And there's a reason. So as you guys all know, I have had multiple different event appearances. So I've had multiple different event appearances. So the reason why, okay, so let me tell you guys the reason why it has been pushed back. So my holiday break has been pushed back because those of you guys that are wondering about why it's been pushed back, it's because I got an opportunity to participate in an event meet and greet appearance that's coming on up after the VTuber Winter Prom. So the weekend after the VTuber Winter Prom, I'm gonna be making an event appearance that's gonna be located at a convention. Yeah, so yeah, I'll be talking more about the convention appearance like once I get the final information. So once I get the final information about what this convention appearance will be all about, then I'll be talking about it. But I can confirm to you guys that I do have a convention appearance tomorrow that's going to be happening, which is going to be at Saturday. That's the next one. But I do have to talk to Mama Usagida about that because I haven't really finalized the information yet with Mama Usagida since this week has been pretty busy. So I've been finalizing mostly everything for the VTuber Winter Prom stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Am I excited for the Winter Prom? I am. It's just been pretty busy at the same time because I've also been working on a lot of different projects on top of it, so it's been pretty busy. Yeah. Okay. Any plans for after the Winter Prom after this on my end? Hey, Surrounding, welcome! Welcome out on Arium. How you guys doing? Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you for the stars. So, yeah, we're not ending the stream yet. So, yeah, thank you. Welcome in. How you guys all doing? Hope you guys are all doing good. Will I be making my event appearance announcement? I will be after this. I will be. Thank you for the support. Yeah, thank you so much for signing up. I really appreciate everybody. Oh, wait. Speaking of WWE, I gotta check who signed up for the WWE tournament. Right. I gotta check that out. Okay. Yeah, okay, the WWE tournament is still gonna be as planned. I'll probably just have a talk with Bon Bon Bunny that we could continue on with the participants for the Winter Prom WWE one. So I'll have a talk with Bon Bon Bunny after that we could continue on with the one from last time for the Winter Prom. If the participants are okay with participating in the one for the Winter Prom, not with the sign-up sheet, but well, with the sign-up sheet combined with the last year's one, because Bon Bon Bunny had the tournament from last year, then we can do that too. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We will do that. I'll have a talk. How's the VTuber Winter Prom planning? It's been a lot. I'm excited though. I did have brunch this morning, so I did have brunch though earlier. Alright. What did I had for brunch? I had an ahi poke bowl. I had a spicy ahi poke bowl from Fulan and Lomi salmon. I just happened to eat around the same time that my friend was also eating, so we made the meals around the same time. As well. We made the meals around the same time. So my friend ate their dinner and I ate my lunch. So yeah, I got to eat. I got to eat with my friend for a little bit this morning. Am I excited for the winter prom? I am very excited. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Hold on. Is that December 12th to the 15th? Okay, no, it's December 12th to the... Okay, December 12th to the 14th. Okay! December 12th to the 14th it is. Okay. Build up time. Hold on. Okay. December 12th. Okay. Then I have to work on the schedule. Yeah. I'm working on the schedule right now. Thank you so much, yeah! Thank you for coming! Oh wait, it said 2024. This is 2025. No! Guess what? I had the right dates. I didn't have the right years. I did not have the right years. Anytime. But yeah. I will be... Yes. I do plan to go on an event appearance tomorrow. the event appearance. So Super Saturday Hawaii. Super Saturday. I am planning to go to Super Saturday. I remember our Mama Usagida. I remember Mama Usagida wanted to go, so will we be having the fashion show again this year? I don't think so, because given that this year we're having a WWE tournament and we're having both the WWE tournament and the college showcase around the same time, I don't think that this year we're gonna have the fashion show this year. So I'm making a couple of changes to this year, but it's still gonna be the VR chat. The VR chat will still be happening. It's just gonna be on the final day. Choco Dreams, welcome to the stream. Hi, Cookie. Hello. Welcome in from Ethereum. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in, and happy December. Happy VTuber Winter Prom month. Happy prom month. Hope you are all doing good. I have been doing really well. I've been very, very busy. I have been focusing a lot on Winter Prom and finals stuff coming up. So it's been so busy. It's been busy. Again, I'm so sorry. I really wanted to stream yesterday, and I was supposed to stream yesterday, but when I came back, I've been like so busy with everything. It's been a lot. Oh yes, right. What time is the tournament starting for? Oh right, hold on. What was it? So okay. Alright. So what time is the tournament gonna be happening on the WWE tournament? I'm planning on, because here's the thing, right? So keep in mind that HST and PST are different. So I'm planning on starting it at around like 2 p.m. ish for the WWE tournament, and it's gonna be about 3 hours. So yeah. It's gonna be a little different. Alright. Yeah, so no fashion show this year. We're not gonna have the fashion show this year. We're not having the fashion show this year. It's because because this year we're gonna have the tournament instead. So it's gonna be like the Sailor Scouts with the VTubers that are the WWE tournament stuff. So yeah, a little different this year, but still the same old VTuber Winter Prom. Still the same old. It's gonna be around 3 hours, so I'm planning on 2 p.m. to 1 p.m. So 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. is gonna be the WWE tournament, and then for the calling, I'm gonna be moving it over to the very tempting calling. I'm gonna move that over. No, so I have to create an element real quick because, okay, so here is the thing, right? Anytime it's the background, right? Like the logo background, it has to be visible. So what I have noticed is that the background is not visible. So I have to recreate it where they have an alternate background where the highlight is. Yeah. So I have to create a background because the logo is a background. It's in a background where it's not visible. So I have to find a way to be able to use it to the background that is visible. Okay. That should be good. Okay, there we go. So we're giving the showcases 3 hours, and then let's say, okay, okay, so calling, right? Background has to be there. All right. We have. What's it so? With the showcase happening at around 10 a.m. So the VR chat's gonna be opening up a little earlier. Yeah, this year the VR chat's gonna be opening up a little earlier. It's gonna be opening up a bit earlier. But what it looks like. Yeah. How you guys all doing? I'm doing good. Thank you. I'm doing pretty good. I have been pretty busy. You know, things are happening and I'm finalizing everything. Yeah. It's just been pretty busy. It has been. All right. guys all so much for the stars. I appreciate it. Alright. I'm trying to stay hydrated, yeah. I'm trying to stay hydrated. The weather lately has been getting a bit colder in terms of the temperature. So it's been getting a bit colder on the temperature part. It has been. How long will I be streaming? I will be streaming until I get everything done. Once I get the final information, the final schedule out, I will be done. But yeah, once I get everything done, then I'll be able to end my stream. So if the stream goes on for, let's say, if I get my work done within like 3 hours, then once I get everything all finalized, then it'll be done within 3 hours. Then I'll get that done. How's everybody all doing? I'm doing good. I'm pretty busy. Been working on this some stuff. Oh yeah, about the LLC transition. Yeah, I did want to talk about that. So, as you guys all know, this will be High VTuber Expo's last event in 2025 as a pilot project before we're gonna start making the transition to an LLC next year. So I have noticed that the channel is growing quite a lot since like the last time I opened up moderator applications. So here's what's gonna be happening next year. So next year for applications in January, we're gonna start looking for moderator applications for both High VTuber Expo and Cooky Usagida's channel. So the thing is though, if High VTuber Expo becomes a VTuber group later down the line, which I would love to see High VTuber Expo become a VTuber group, like a VTuber group later down the line, if we do become a VTuber group, like High VTuber Expo does become one later down the line, I think for me though, personally, I'm pretty happy with High VTuber Expo as it is right now, like an event organization, but I feel like for High VTuber Expo, I feel like for High, for me, on my end, I'm pretty happy with what it is, but I would like to see High VTuber Expo transition into an LLC first, and ensure that we have enough resources to be able to transition everyone over to the LLC. That's the thing, yeah. Thank you for the 2,000 stars. I appreciate it. Thank you. So, what's thank you for the pink glow stick. Thank you so much. The pink glow stick. So yeah, once High VTuber Expo becomes an LLC or we start transitioning High VTuber Expo to an LLC. No worries, thank you, Subway. Thank you for the hard work. I appreciate it. And take care. No worries. Thank you again. As well. So, about High VTuber Expo transition to an LLC, it's gonna be a lot different next year. Thank you, Choco Dreams. Yeah. So, once High VTuber Expo becomes an LLC, right? There's gonna be a lot of changes coming in for High. There's gonna be a lot of changes. Hi, Rin! Welcome in! Good morning! Welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. Welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. I'm currently working on the VTuber Winter Prom stuff. And we're also talking a little bit about, thanks for the boop. I appreciate the boop. Thank you! So, about a couple things I'm currently working on. I am finalizing everything for the VTuber Winter Prom because I have to send this schedule over to all of the participants, and I have to send this to Body and Very Candy, and I gotta let them know what the schedule is like. Yeah. Welcome in. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, I have been pretty busy, with everything going on. Yeah. Everything's going on. It's been quite a lot. So I'm finalizing everything, with the Winter Prom. Not to mention, with my IR responsibilities, it's having finals coming up too. So it's a lot going on in my head. A lot. But I'm doing pretty good. I have been finalizing quite a lot, and then the event appearance is coming up, so I have to finalize everything. So I've been buckling on in with the last stuff, yeah. Gotta get the schedule done. I haven't yet. This week I have been focusing mainly on my IRL stuff. Because finals, yeah. But I'm trying my best to keep up with the Winter Prom, and I'm still trying to keep up with the Winter Prom stuff. I know, okay, so, what was I talking about? Okay, yeah, the LLC transition. Yes, right. That's important. I have to talk about this. So, next year, as you guys probably might have heard, High VTuber Expo is going to go through some major changes next year. Now, as you guys might have heard, next year, this will be the final event that High VTuber Expo will be hosting as a pilot project, because come next year, there's going to be a huge change coming to High VTuber Expo. And as you guys might have heard, High VTuber Expo is becoming an LLC. Yeah. We're transitioning High VTuber Expo into a company. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to start a Kickstarter campaign though, because the way to transition, in order for us to transition High VTuber Expo into a company, so yes, no wait. No, it's not a company basically. It's an LLC. It's like a business structure basically. So the main difference between, so here's the reason why High VTuber Expo is transitioning as an LLC come next year. So, the reason why High VTuber Expo is transitioning into an LLC come next year, it's not because the project isn't doing well. The problem with High VTuber Expo, where it's at right now, is that we've been getting a huge demand of VTubers who want to utilize our services to make appearances in the Hawaiian Islands. And the thing about High VTuber Expo becoming an LLC, right, is our resources for a while have been stretched thin. High VTuber Expo's resources have been stretched really, really thin. We don't currently have as much resources to keep up with the demand as we would like to. keep in mind, I'm in Hawaii, and it's very expensive to do business in Hawaii, and there's also a lot of restrictions of what we can and cannot do. I'm in Hawaii, so keep in mind, Hawaii has a lot of restrictions and rules of what, we can and cannot do when it comes to, like, events. So, if, for example, we want to, like, sell merchandise, right? We cannot just sell merchandise. We have to have a DET. We have to have a license, like a DET license to sell merchandise. Currently, right now, where we're at, we're only allowed to do, like, meet and greet appearances with the current structure that we have. And that's only for, like, a limited amount of events. Thank you for the head pat! Appreciate it. So, where we're at right now, High VTuber Expo resources have been stretched thin. That's because the thing is, okay. So thank you for that, I appreciate it. So the thing about High VTuber Expo's resources being stretched thin is that when your resources are stretched thin, you cannot really provide as much resources as it is. Because here's the thing about, you might have noticed about Hawaii's VTuber culture and, not VTuber culture, but how the VTuber scene works here in Hawaii. But the VTuber scene in Hawaii is a little bit different compared to the VTuber scene on the mainland. Because unlike on the mainland where there's VTuber conventions happening all the time, there's always new opportunities, Hawaii is only recently joining in on the VTuber stuff. So compared to if you were to go to California or New York or Texas or Washington, Hawaii doesn't really have as much VTuber opportunities yet. Currently right now, in terms of organizations, there's only 2 organizations. Well, there's 3 organizations currently, only 3 that serve the VTuber scene. So that's Twitch Hawaii, which mainly is geared towards Twitch streamers, right? For the Twitch streamers in Hawaii. There's VToku, which does VTuber concert and production services. And then there's us, which is High VTuber Expo, and that's it. Yeah. We don't have as much competition when it comes to, like, VTuber events. And we're pretty much, like, the only ones in town. Yeah, we are the only ones in town currently that does, like, mainly VTuber related events in town. Yeah. So that's the thing. And when you're pretty much the only one in town that does these kind of events in your home state, it's kind of a lot. Because as the VTuber scene in Hawaii grows, that's going to mean that we need more resources and we need to have more volunteers and more moderators to be able to help out with these events throughout the year, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's the thing. That is the thing. So, how's the B2B community in Hawaii? It's still growing pretty good. We got Kobo Kareeru and Ayanda Risu this year to come to KawaiiCon this year. But compared to other US states, Hawaii's VTubing space is kind of limited. So I have been mainly doing, like, VTuber events, right? And doing a lot of these events, especially in a high cost state like Hawaii, is not cheap. So most of the funding, as you guys have noticed, it mostly comes from whatever I get from Twitch and whatever personal funds I have. So most of the event stuff has gone from my personal funds. Thank you for the lurk, Red. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, once VTuber Expo becomes an LLC, there's gonna be a lot of benefits. That's gonna be the benefit of VTuber Expo becoming an LLC. Yeah. The benefits of VTuber Expo becoming an LLC is that we could get more resources. That's the one thing that I am looking forward to when it comes to the Winter Prom, when it comes to VTuber Expo becoming an LLC. The benefit of VTuber Expo becoming an LLC is we have more resources, right? We have a lot more resources and things that we can do, and you know, we are able to have those resources right on hand. Versus where we're at right now, we're only a pilot project, so we don't have as many resources where we're at right now as if we were an LLC. If we were an LLC, we would have a huge benefit in Hawaii because number one, we would have a lot more resources. Number two, we would be able to number one, we're able to get more resources. That is the one huge benefit. And number two, we can get a GET, which will allow us to be able to. Okay, so here's the thing. So, number one, the benefit of us becoming an LLC is we can do more things at events, and we can participate in more events because some events, depending on what event you go to, some events do require a GET. So you have to get a GET license just to be able to participate in some of the events. And if we're able to get the GET license, that's a huge benefit because that means that we can sell merchandise, for example. So if, for example, we want to host concerts and we're selling merchandise, right? We can do that with the GET. With the GET license that we get, we can do that. So if VTubers, for example, let's say, you know, they want to sell merchandise with us at, let's say, you know, they want to host a concert at like a Hawaiian Brides, for example, right? Right? They want to host that concert, right? They're able to do that. They're able to do that. Because of the GET that we have. Yeah, exactly. So I am talking a little bit about what business rules are like here in Hawaii. I don't know like how it is in other US states, but over here you have to have a GET license, like if you want to sell anything. If it's food, you have to also have a permit. Yeah. If it's like, when it comes to selling food, for example, if it is selling food like at a food truck, then in addition to the GET, you're also gonna need a license, which means you have to go through what's called yeah. Yeah, you have to have a GET. Yeah, you have to have a GET in order to be able to do anything when it comes to selling stuff like merchandise. We have to have a GET. That's a no exception. Like that's just a no-brainer rule. We cannot just be, you know, selling merchandise anytime, anywhere, any place. We have to have the license, the qualification in order for us to be able to. Sorry about the sneeze, guys, but that's the thing. That is the thing. if we want to, for example, if we want to, like, sell merchandise, right? Let's say, for example, right, a VTuber who wants to do an event with us, right? They want to have a concert at Hawaiian Bryant, or they want to do it at the Deal Blaisdell, right? Right now, if we're selling merchandise or we're selling tickets, right? We cannot do that. We cannot do that right now because we don't have the GET license to be able to do that. But if we have the GET license, we are able to get into an LLC. We can get the GET that we need in order for us to be able to provide those services to them, which is a huge benefit. It benefits a lot. It benefits the Hawaii VTuber scene a lot. It not just benefits the Hawaii VTuber scene, it also benefits benefit the Hawaii VTuber scene. It benefits the local economy a lot, I would say. So I would say getting a GET for Hawaii VTuber Expo is definitely gonna do a lot of good. And that could also be your source of income. Yeah, that could also be my source of income. That's a huge benefit. Is that could also be like a source of income for me. So in return, right? That means that it could be like a source of income for me too. So I could also earn income while doing these events at the same time. So that can go to supporting the local economy. That could go to supporting, my VTubing activities and, my family and all that. So it is a huge benefit when you do think about it. It's a very, very huge benefit, I'd say. Very big benefit. The cons is, though, when it comes to the paperwork is that there's gonna be a lot that we have to prove that when it comes to getting the license that this is gonna be profitable for both VTuber Expo and for me as the founder of VTuber Expo. It's also gonna have to be profitable for me too, because keep in mind that I also run VTuber Expo, so yeah. That's the benefit. That's the benefit. Okay. Alright. I think I got the schedule working so far. Okay. So alright. All right. How do I feel about the 2026 year? It's gonna be quite a busy year on my end. I am excited though for the future of Ivy Tobacco. That is for sure. I am very excited about the future, but at the same time, I am also very very nervous because next year will be the first year that we start the transition and everything. So it's gonna be a big change. It's gonna be a really, really big change. It's a pretty big deal. With the transitions that are going on. Not to mention, with everything else going on. It's gonna be a really, really big transition for us. I say it's a huge deal. It's a really, really big deal because Heavy Tobacco will be coming out of LC, and while I'm excited for the transition. It's also gonna be more responsibilities on my end, so that's gonna be it's gonna be a big responsibility. And that's something that thing is, like, once it becomes an LLC, or like once it starts getting like the paperwork right, like the business paperwork and stuff, then how long is the LLC transition gonna be? The LLC transition will probably be within a couple months, because here's the thing, right? The first thing that we have to do is find the moderators who are willing to do both Ivy Tobacco and Cooky Usagida channel. So we have to rearrange the moderators of who's gonna do Ivy Tobacco and who's gonna do Cooky Usagida TH or the Cooky Usagida channel. So we have to think a lot about, right, about how it's gonna work, how the moderation process is gonna work and everything. Also, thank you so much for the 10 likes, by the way. Thank you for the 10 likes, by the way, on the YouTube side. I appreciate it. And I'm very glad that you guys are excited. I'm excited too. I am very, very excited. Nope. No, I'm excited for the future. But bless me. Sorry about that. So, I never thought I would ever become the owner of a VTuber event organization. No. If I were to be asked, like, a couple years ago of whether VTuber Expo would ever think about transitioning to an LLC or getting all the necessary resources of, like, okay, like, let's start the transition, let's get the mods, figure out the moderators on board and figure out, how we're gonna work this out, how we're gonna ensure that we work this out when it comes to transitioning, the organization. To an LLC. I probably wouldn't be so sure if someone would have asked me, just about a year ago. Cooky Usagida, are you gonna turn VTuber Expo into an LLC, or did you ever thought that you would own a VTuber event organization? And honest, I probably would have said no. I probably never would have thought about that. Yeah. But you know, here I am. You know, I am. Running you know, a VTuber organization, event organization. So yeah, it has. It's not what I expected, but you know, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm very very glad that I get to create these opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is something that I'm really grateful for. It's something that I'm very, very grateful for. You know, it is a big responsibility, you know, but it's also an exciting chapter. It's a very exciting chapter. It's an exciting chapter, but it also means a lot more responsibility. Yeah. So what's my holiday break? My holiday break has been pushed back to December 20th, like the week of December 20th. So originally, so here's the thing, right? So originally, I have to talk about the winter break stuff, but well, I'm working on the stuff, right? The winter prom stuff. But originally, 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 the winter break, the holiday break was planned for December 14th, like the week after the winter prom. But it has been pushed back for a reason. So the reason why the break has been pushed back is because I have one more event appearance that's coming up on the 20th, and then after this, that'll be my break. How long do I plan to go on a holiday break? I plan to go on a holiday break for I think a week or two. But I'll come back like before the new year. I know, like for me for sure, I'll definitely come back before the new year. come back before the new year. So that is at least on my end. I plan to take a break at least for a week or so. And then I'll have to get back to events in January. What's my next event after this? Hawaii PopCon is next. After VTuber Winter Prom and, you know, the announcement of the event appearances, which I'll be about to see before the end of the stream. But yeah. I'll be planning to take a holiday break. Yeah. Next week? Not next week. The following week after. So after VTuber, after the what was it? The event appearance. Then I'll be taking a break. That's what it's looking like right now. Do I normally take a break around the holidays? Yeah, normally last year I took a break around the holiday season. Like, I took a break for Thanksgiving, right? I took a okay. Any plans for KawaiiCon 2026? I am working on that. I have been in discussions with, as early as October, talking about the VTuber Winter Prom stuff. Yeah. It's just that there's been a lot going on, so the holidays are a pretty busy time for everybody. So it's been so busy. It has been. Okay, it looks like the schedule is done. I finalized the VTuber Winter Prom schedule for 2025, which should be posted up once I can get the suggestions to the team. Okay. Anyways, let me send this over real quick to. Oh yes, right. I gotta get this sent over. Alright. I'm sending this over right now. Okay. The Rag, welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hi, Ari. Welcome in from Irium. And the Rag, welcome in from YouTube. How are you guys all doing? Hope you guys all doing good. Yellow. Yaha. I am working on sending the information to the team. So I'm working on that right now. I'm alerted, ready for work. All right, good luck. No worries. Thank you so much for the alert. Good luck with work. You got this. Good luck with work. Okay. Oh, right. I gotta let the team know. Okay, there you go. So, now that we got the schedule done, how you guys all doing so far? You guys all doing good? How is everybody? You guys are doing good? Alright. You guys are doing good. Alright, I am gonna go hydrate and stretch really quick, and then I gotta work on more stuff on that. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the restroom too. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm here. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm here. Sorry. Hi, Meta. Welcome in from Irium. No, sorry. I had to go stretch and hydrate really quick. So I am so sorry. Welcome in, guys. I'm so sorry. I thought I had to go to the restroom, but then I realized, okay, I don't have to go. I just have to go stretch and hydrate. Okay. I'm back, guys. I'm back. I'm so sorry. I have to go stretch and hydrate. But yeah. Welcome in, Meta. Welcome in from Miriam. How you guys all doing? Hope you guys all doing good. Yeah. But yeah. I had to go stretch and hydrate. So. I thought I had to go to the restroom earlier, but I didn't. I had to go to the restroom. So. Yeah. I did not have to go. Surprisingly. Hey, how you doing, man? I hope you're doing good. How are you doing? Hope you guys are all doing good. I'm just looking around different streamers here. Let me say a C. But yeah, welcome in. For those of you that don't know me, for those of you that are here for the first time, we have a lot of new people coming in from the area website. So, my name is Cooky Usagida. I'm VTuber Expo's least chaotic pink bunny mage. I am part of a VTuber organization called VTuber Expo, which is a pilot project that's looking at transitioning into an LLC starting next year. working on some VTuber Winter Prom stuff. Yeah, so today is mainly just working on VTuber Winter Prom stuff. Yesterday I was supposed to go live and I was supposed to be doing like a work stream, but then yesterday when I got home to the HQ, I got super tired and I had a lot of stuff behind the scenes that I had to do, so I was not able to finish it as much as I liked to yesterday. I had my headphones cranked, not people is what I mean. My CSD. Okay, let me see if I could increase the volume a little bit. Okay, it should be all good. It should be all good. Yeah. But yeah, better. Do feel free to sit back and relax. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to ask me on the mods. Yeah. Also, a friendly reminder for those of you guys who are joining on in for the first time, we have our Discord server. And if you guys do ever want to get your guys' tickets for the VTuber Winter Prom that's coming on up, make sure you guys go to eventzilla.net. We have tickets coming on up that are currently available for free right now. The tickets are free, so make sure you guys reserve it. Reserve it. Yeah. Exciting! Yeah, exciting! Never mind, that's my issue. No worries, it's all good, no worries. So for the reminder, if you guys are on the Irium side, currently right now we are participating in the event challenge. It's called Take on the Gateway. So, just as an FYI, if you guys, we do get 1,000 event points, we will get a new background. So, you guys do want to check it out. You guys are more than welcome to. You guys are more than welcome to hype it on up and get us to 1,000 event points so that we can get a new background on Irium. Yeah. Thank you. When will I be taking a break? That's gonna be after the event appearance. Am I gonna announce that? I'm not announcing that yet. I'm still waiting for the final confirmation details. Yeah. I have been waiting for the final details. So I haven't gotten any updates yet, but once I do, I will announce it. How's my work coming along so far? We got the schedule done. Oh, should we do the countdown post today? Yeah, we should. We should do a countdown post today. Okay. We should get the countdown post done. Have I finalized the background? I have finalized like the backgrounds and mostly everything. So mostly everything, like the backgrounds, for example, I have finalized like a lot of those already. But I do need to work on the social media promotions before I. Oh wait! Hold on! Whoa! 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 That was the Discord. Sorry about that, guys. That was the Discord. That was the Discord. Okay. So let's see. We have the logo, right? All right. All right. All right. Hi, Cooler. Welcome in. Welcome in from Irium. How are you doing? We're currently getting social media posts done. Welcome in, everybody. I am currently working on a couple things, and I've been pretty busy, and it's been a lot. So, I'm in the final stretches of the Winter Prom, and yeah. Feel better soon, Cooler. Please take care and rest well, right? Please take care and rest well. If you guys gotta go rest, you guys gotta go eat, you guys gotta rest up your bodies and rest well. Please do feel free to do so. Yeah, please do feel free to do so. As soon as I feel better, I'm gonna see how well I can take a taser. Wait, what does that mean? Wait. Oh, I see. It's made to shock. My CSC. I think I'll be just fine. Yeah, I know this month is the month where a lot of people are getting sick. So you guys gotta go rest up and heal. Please do feel free to do so. Please do. Your guys' health is important above all else. So you guys gotta go rest. You guys gotta go heal. Please do feel free to do so. You guys gotta go rest. You guys gotta go heal. You guys gotta take care of your guys' self. Rest up. Please do. Some painkillers to help you up. Make sure you guys take your guys' medications too. Your health is important. Your health is very, very important. So make sure you guys take care of yourself too. Yeah. Make sure you guys take care of yourself as well. Very, very important. Very, very important. Your guys' health above all else. So I don't need rest. But please do take care and feel better soon, alright? Alright, Cooler? Please do feel better soon. Your guys' health is very, very important, so please make sure you guys do take care of your guys' health first. I really appreciate the support, I really do. Like I said, I appreciate the support a lot. I appreciate your guys' support a lot. But your guys' health is important, so please do. all else. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate it. Please do, please do. So, also please be careful as well when it comes to thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. But yes, when it comes to like tasers, for example, please be very, 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 very careful. Be very, very careful. So when it comes to your guys' health and safety, when it comes to, you know, any weapons, safety is no joke. Please, please be careful, guys. Your safety is important. Your guys' safety is very important, guys. Especially with tasers, be very careful. Be very, very, very careful. Very careful. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Please be careful and stay safe, okay? Thank you so much for stopping by, Cooler. Safety and health first, okay? Safety first. So yes. I do want to give you guys a reminder and a heads up. Your guys' safety is very, very important. It is no laughing matter. So please make sure you guys prioritize your guys' safety and health above all else. That is very important. I'm gonna do a countdown today for the VTuber Winter Prom. Sorry about the cookie sneezes, guys. I'm trying my best to... I know, like, for me... I'm trying my best to... make sure I also take care of my health as well. Alright. Currently right now, we are almost done with the social media stuff. Okay. Good. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Did I have hot cocoa yesterday? I did. I had some hot cocoa yesterday and some fried chicken for dinner. And it was really, really good. Probably for today, I'll probably have some ramen or something. Probably something a little something to warm me up before tomorrow's event. Okay. Alright. There you go. Okay. Social media posts are done. Okay. There we go. We got most of the Winter Prom stuff done. Schedule's been finalized. I've sent those over. Okay, so the schedule has been mostly finalized. I sent that over. Okay. Oh, right! Buried Candy is live. And they're doing a partner push, so I'll redirect you guys to Buried Candy after I get all the work done. Okay. We got everything done. Okay, so the schedule has been done. The schedule's been done. The social media post has been done. Let me check the overlays. I want to make sure I get all the overlays. I want to make sure I get all that. Okay. Winter Prom overlays check. Winter Prom overlays check. Alright, Winter Prom overlays check. And then next one. Social media post check. Schedule check. I'm thinking about... Is there gonna be a merch table this time? No, not merch yet, because we're running out of time, unfortunately. But maybe next year, once we probably get like a third party, for the third party company, we'll probably start doing merchandise for the Winter Prom. The only event that's had merchandise is the Care Awards. All right. Do we have anything else that we need? Okay. I think we got it. Okay, I think we have everything. Let me check the tickets before I don't forget. Because I want to make sure. All right. We have to check the tickets to see how much we have. Yeah, we have 7 days today. So no, 8 days if we count today. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. All right. So, with that being said, let's go over the announcement that I want to go over with you guys before we're going to redirect you guys to Buried Candy. So, we got everything that we need to get done for now. If there's anything I gotta work on, I'll probably work on it after the event appearance. But yeah, okay. So then I get mostly everything finalized. Mostly everything. Should have mostly everything finalized. Whatever I don't get done on stream, I can always get it done off stream anyway. But I think for now, the schedule should be good, and we should be all good. But I'm gonna be doing a check-in later with the participants and see if anything needs to be done. Like they're looking for thumbnails or something, then I'll check in with them. Okay, let's do the announcement before I gotta before I forget, yeah. Let's do the announcement before I forget. I don't want to forget. I don't want to forget this. But my next event appearance this weekend. It's Super Saturday, which is tomorrow. So my next event appearance is tomorrow. That's at Super Saturday Hawaii. That's at the Hawaii Convention Center. This will be my next event appearance. We still have a couple more left. Like I said, we have about 2 more after tomorrow. And then that is going to be it. Like I said, our schedule has been quite busy over the last couple months. So, and I'm so sorry I haven't been announcing this until so last minute. But I wanted to give you guys a heads up that I do plan to be there. So if you guys want, are you guys going to be at Super Saturday Hawaii? If you guys are going to be coming to Super Saturday Hawaii, make sure you guys stop on by and yeah, say hi. Mama Usagida and I do plan to be there at Super Saturday tomorrow. So make sure you guys do stop by and say hi. You guys do come to Super Saturday Hawaii. We'll be there for a little bit. So Mama Usagida and I will be there for a little bit. But yeah. And also, get your guys' tickets in soon, guys. Get your guys' tickets in soon. Once I come back, will I be doing the showcase? I will be once I come back. I'm gonna do a couple games for the showcase because I've been receiving like emails about the showcase. So I'm gonna be doing a couple more showcases and then that'll be it, yeah. Okay. I think we are done with the work stream. But I think for now, let's switch over to before we gotta head over to Buried Candy. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. So right. We gotta do a game from the showcase that we're participating in it this year. So let's see. Alright. So, our showcase game for today. So we're gonna try to at least do one game from the C Onward 2025. Okay. We're gonna try to do at least one. So So let's see. Which game can we play for today from the showcase? We're gonna try to do at least one showcase game. Because I am an official creator for the C Onward 2025. So we're gonna try to do at least one showcase every single stream. We're gonna try to at least do one game demo so we can squeeze it in before we gotta redirect you guys. Okay. Again, I am so sorry. I have been incredibly busy. Okay. Oh. Okay, looks like today's game demo that we have Froggy Brews on itch.io. So let's see if we're allowed to stream that category. I have to make sure that the game that we play is within the Twitch guidelines because I am streaming on Twitch, so I cannot stream certain games. Yeah. Okay. Froggy Brews. Okay, Froggy Brews is perfect. It is on there. Froggy Brews is perfect. It's on there. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. It is on there. It's ready to go. Okay. Perfect. Ready to go. We good. Okay. Froggy Brews. That's today's game demo. Today, before we do have you guys redirect you guys to Very Candy, I gotta, because we are part of the C Onward and I did not make the announcement. I'm so sorry. I've been so busy. So, oh, we have a message. Okay, hold on. I got a message from the team, so I need to contact them. So, okay, we should be good. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll play Froggy Brews then. That'll be our game demo for today. Our game demo for today for C Game Showcase before we gotta head on over and redirect you guys to Berry Candy is Froggy Brews. I'm gonna redirect you guys to Froggy Brews. It should be a pretty short game, so. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, what's happening? Did this stream crash? Oh, never mind, it did it. Okay. It didn't. Okay, perfect. No, because I thought for a moment that it crashed. So, I thought for a moment that the game crashed, right? And I was like, no, it crashed! So, I thought it crashed. Yeah, I thought it crashed. But then it's like, okay, it didn't. So, we're gonna play. We'll try to make sure we play at least one game from the C Onward. So much, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. No worries. Hi, I appreciate it. Okay. Well, it looks like... Oh, no. The phone that's used for this video needs to charge. Wait, hold on. Hold on, let me reset the bottle. No! Wait, maybe I could change it to Pod Pod real quick? Pod Pod! Okay. Pod Pod! Maybe perhaps Pom-Pom could take over for a little bit. Yeah, Pom-Pom could take over for this segment. Pod Pod! Pod Pod Pod! Okay, Pod Pod, you can take over. I'll have Pom-Pom take over for a little bit. Pod Pod! Okay. Pod Pod Pod! Oh, wait. Yeah, Pom-Pom can take over for this one. I'll see if I could give my Santa hat and the... hand over the eggnog to Hot Pot. Hot Pot! Hot Pot! Hot Pot, Hot Pot! Hot Pot! Okay, Papa's taking over right now. Papa will take over the Twitch and YouTube, and Cookie will take over Irium. Bud Bud. That's the thing about having a mascot, is that you can switch over between models. Papa can take over. Papa! Okay, Papa, you're taking over. Papa's taking over now. Papa! Okay. Papa's gonna take over now, guys. So, Froggy Fruits. Froggy Fruits. Alright, we're taking over. Wait. What happened? Bud Bud! Bud Bud! I'm taking over the stream for this Bud Bud! As for Cookie, Cookie will be taking over the stream, Bud Bud. Wait. Bye-bye. 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 Fine, fine. Fine, fine. You must be Froggy, the new tea master. Prove yourself. Make me any tea. Pay attention to the customer's request. Their words hint at the time of the type of tea to make. Choose a tea brew to begin brewing. Each base has a different layout for patching ingredients. Bye-bye! And then the ingredients are in the tray. Sorted flavors. Select rotate and place the ingredients in the grid. Fun, fun! Fun, fun! Fun, fun! Fun, fun! Chester, welcome in! Welcome in, Chester! We're gonna do a little bit of a game showcase before I gotta redirect you guys to Berry Candy. Love Berry for Scamper. Love Berry! Has to be sweet. Super sweet. Woo! Okay. usual. What would that be? Okay. So let's see. Based on their tea recommendations, probably not something sweet, right? Let's go with which tea would they like, right? Mm, this one? A little bit of barrier for a fruity taste. And then we have a bit of Everbloom. And then to add in a little bit, we should put in some. Wait, should we put in sap? Yes! Missing something. Oh, Medora. We have to add Medora. Oh. Right. Medora. Where is Medora located? My favorite is Medora. Wait, where is Medora? Head out the town in front of Medoras. Okay. Yeah, we are pretty new to this. A dock? Wait, how are we supposed to head to town though? Okay. Town is this way. No, town is this way. Oh, Medora, there it is! Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? That's what I think it is. Medora. It's like metal gold, but instead of metal gold, it's Medora. The wishing well. The well might have. Wait, no, the well doesn't have. Well, those berries are perfect for the tea. We're gonna make sure we have to pick up some of the items. Medora! Oh, town's probably that way. Bloomville. Okay, so where's Medora? So we met Scamper. Isn't she lovely? Oh, so selfie too. We considered a brew good tea for her. Thank you! Okay, here it is. Oh! That's the best part. Alright, Medora. Now, Medora tea. That's a must. You go. Just the way you like it. Eh? But that one has Vedora in it though? Wait, that's Vedora though. So wait, where do I live in this town? Oh, in Bloomville. I gotta go to Bloomville. That's where I live. That's where I live. That is where I live. In Bloomville. Huh? I mistook you for what someone I once knew. We used to sit here and watch the sunset. That tea you made, it took me back. Maybe it was the warmth or just the quiet. For a moment, I could almost hear her laugh again. Thank you for making me remember. Oh, that's so sad, Bonbon. Hi, Alex! Hi, Alex! It's been so long, Bonbon! Thank you to 2000 to the holiday outfit challenge, Bonbon! Let me shout you out. It's been so long. Yeah, it's been so long. How have you been, Bonbon? It's been so long. Yeah, we're currently playing what is it? We're currently playing one of the showcase. Please take care, Alex. Rest well. If you ever do want to join our Discord server and hang out, please do feel free to do so. We have the Discord server. But last time, you were here earlier, Podbud. I rebranded, so I'm not a Pink Bunny G43 Tito anymore. I changed and rebranded it to a mage. So now I'm a least chaotic Pink Bunny mage. And our Podbud has their own life model Podbud. Podbud! Podbud! Bonbon has their own life to the model, Bonbon. Evelyn, welcome in, Irium! I take care. Yeah, I made your summer thick nice. Yeah. We got a lot of new models instead. Thanks for the stars! Okay. I think we can do one more of this and then we'll redirect you guys to Berry Candy. Alright. The key of Tito is that it has to have a hint of sweetness and the flower. Okay. There you go. Yeah, thank you, Alex. Welcome. Welcome in. I hope you've been doing good. I've been pretty busy as well. But yeah, please take care. Feel better soon. Rest well. Yeah, I have been pretty busy. Yeah. After this, I'm gonna redirect you guys to Berry Candy. Silver Leaf. Nori Leaf. Thank you for the stars, by the way, Evelyn. Love Berry. Bye-bye! I'm fine! Zenoku, welcome in! Bye-bye! Oh! We gotta go get... Medora! Okay. No milk today. Hi, Zenoku! How you doing? Welcome on in. Bloomville. Medora. What game are you playing? I'm playing Froggy Brews, which is one of the game showcases. So I'm playing that right now. So I'm part of the showcase, right? I'm part of the what's called the See Onward 2025. The reason why I'm playing it on stream today is because I am just so happy to be streaming. So game showcase, yeah. So I was at Index last weekend, and then I'm playing a game now from the See Showcase Onward 2025, which is hosted by let me see. So that's hosted by C Games Zedek. So C Games Zedek. So that is what we are hosting. Yeah. Yeah, basically like a game showcase, like an indie game showcase. It's basically like a cafe simulator. All right. We served in the tea house. Thank you guys all so much. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming by. I am gonna end my stream pretty soon on my end because yeah, I do need to work on what's the goal of the game? Basically, it's to make tea. It's like a tea cafe simulator, but it's like in a style of Animal Crossing. My apologies. I mistake you for someone I once knew. That's so cool. Yeah. So it's called Foggy Brews. It's one of the games that's participating in the Sea Games Onward. The tea you made, it took me back. Maybe it wasn't just quiet. For a moment, I could almost hear her laugh again. Thank you for making me remember. Okay. That was a cute game, yeah. It's a pretty short game, but it was super cute. It was super, super cute. It was so cute. I gotta head to the restroom. I will be right back. Right, thank you for the star, by the way, Sudoku! Okay, I am gonna wrap it up here. But yeah, that was a pretty short game. It's a demo, so. But it's super cute. I really, really wanna play it again sometime. Once the full version comes out. But it's super cute. It's such a cute game. So cute. It's an adorable game. Basically, like, super adorable, but. But yeah, I am gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Also, right, schedule. We have to go over the schedule. No. So not yet. We're gonna go over the schedule and then we're gonna redirect you guys to Buried Candy real quick. Okay. But, so, you guys all know, will be at the event appearance at Super Saturday Hawaii Fun. And then the post talk will be on Sunday Fun. So, yeah. Thank you guys all so much for joining in, and thank you all so much. I really appreciate it, and thank you all so much for your guys' support. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be making the Super Saturday announcement, and the final schedule should be confirmed once I get the final announcement. But for now, I'm gonna get ready to redirect you guys to Barry Candy, who's currently doing a partner push. YouTube and Irium, this is it. And Twitch, I'll redirect you guys to Barry Candy. And don't forget, Pump It! Oh, with that being said, thank you guys all so much for coming. I hope you guys all had a wonderful time. And Otsu Cookie! Yeah, Otsu Cookie! Thank you! Thank you! We're gonna redirect you guys officially now to Berry Candy. Pon! Thank you, Pon. Alright. Pon! Bye-bye! Thank you, Leo! I'll come in from Iria. We are getting ready to redirect you guys to Buried Candy. Hello there! We're getting ready to redirect you guys to Buried Candy. Welcome in. But yeah, you're just in time. We're getting ready to redirect you guys to Buried Candy. So if you guys are on Twitch, you guys could join in with us. We're gonna be redirecting you guys there. Alright!